Hello, thank you for tuning into From Darkness to Light. My name is Shawnee and I will be your host. If you are a Virgo, this reading can be for you. Now Virgo, let's begin. We have Ravenous, okay? So somebody here in Taurus had the same thing. Somebody here is beasting. We have uncontrollable desires, must have, hunger for pleasure, insatiable. Okay, so, and I'll tell you like I told them. Somebody here is thirsty, beasting, just must-have situation, urges that they can't control at the situation, at the moment, okay? Okay, we have triggers at the bottom of the deck, guarded and closed off, okay? So somebody is protecting themselves from someone here because they feel triggered by them, okay? They feel triggered by them. Obviously, it's somebody here that you know or whatever the case may be. So this person, somebody here may be blocking someone, shutting somebody out, standoffish, not wanting to talk or whatever the case may be, building up walls, putting up walls. Okay? Somebody gives someone anxiety here. So this is why they're not trying to be bothered. This is why they're not trying to be bothered. This is why they're trying to stay away, trying to control themselves, hold back, or whatever the case may be. Somebody feels triggered by someone regarding this situation, Virgo. Okay, let's see what your tarot has to say. We have the Emperor, control, power, Aries and Taurus energy showing up here, okay? So somebody wants control. Somebody wants to take back power. You got the Magician at the bottom of the deck. I feel like somebody here is trying to make something happen. They're weighing out their options, exploring their options for something long term. Seven of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. For something long term here. We also have the Three of Pentacles, the Last Judgment, and the Five of Cups. We have someone here working on a plan with others, okay, in cahoots with someone else to come back because they have regrets. They regret the way things may have went or ended or turned out or whatever the case may be in this situation. So there are others involved here in this situation, whether it's on your part, Virgo, or someone else's part. But you have someone here working together with someone else to be able to come back and face these regrets. I'm trying to make something happen here. Let's see what else comes out here for you, Virgo. It's that energy. Somebody here wants control too. They want back control. Look at this. Knight of Wands here. Yeah. That's that Ravenous energy. That's that Ravenous energy coming up there. Yeah, whoever this is, they want back power. Okay, they want back that control. They want back that power over this situation. And they're coming in hot and heavy to get it. That Knight of Wands is that hot and heavy energy, meaning basically if they're coming in talking, especially if you're dealing with somebody that's got the gift, the gab, I'm talking about they coming in to lay it on thick to get what they want. They're coming in, Virgo, to lay it on thick in layers to get what they want. That's that energy right there, okay? Let's see what else comes out for you. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they want another chance. They want another opportunity. And there you have it with the Page of Pentacles. So they're coming in trying to present to you an offer that you cannot refuse. They want back power. They want back control over this situation. Whatever the case may be. And they're beasting for it. They want it so bad that they can't think about nothing else. Okay? Don't know what to do. Two of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. They making plans though. They making plans. The Sun. Yeah. They making plans and they expect it to work out. Definitely weighing out their options. You got the Ace of Swords here. The Devil. And the Strength card. If they have to lie to break down your walls, it will be done. It will be done. That Strength card there, these are them. That's some walls that you're holding up. That's that courage. That's that. You're controlling your self-energy by staying away from this individual. Yeah, if they have to lie with the Devil card attached to get what they want, they will. They will. So you might want to keep that in mind there, Virgo. Okay. Let's see what your oracle has to say here. But again, yeah, they're coming in hot and heavy. They want to present to you an offer. It'll be something small, but it'll be something thought out, because they want to make it so it's something that you can't refuse or that you might be tempted to take. Okay, so it's up to you how you actually handle this situation, Virgo. But if you got your guard up and you're staying away, it's obviously for a reason. Let's see what your oracle has to tell you. Disarm the fear. Fear limits your potential. Release it and step into your power with confidence. I'm going to read it to you again, because it feels like to me Spirit is saying, don't be scared. Disarm the fear. Fear limits your potential. Release it. Step into your power with confidence. Don't be scared. You heard him, Virgo. You heard him. At the bottom of the deck, we have understand soul lessons. This was definitely a soulmate of yours that you were dealing with, okay? And this is why the connection between the two of you actually feels so strong. It is a soulmate. Understand the soulmate lessons. Soulmates come to teach us. Embrace the lessons they bring, even if they're hard to swallow. So whatever you went through with this individual must have been a hard pill to swallow. But Spirit is saying basically the lesson is in the pain. Let's get another one out here for you, Virgo. And you are definitely going to be tested here, Virgo. Make no mistake, to see if you have learned your lesson. Okay, you are going to be tested. Make no mistakes. Face what you've avoided. Face what you've avoided. Avoidance is a chain in disguise. What you're not willing to face still controls you. I don't even think I need to even go any further with that. I feel like, Virgo, you understand what Spirit is trying to say to you with that card. Face what you've avoided. Okay, disarm the fear. Overcome self-doubt at the bottom of the deck. Virgo, that's what I have for you, and I hope it helped. Before you go, I would like to remind those of you who are looking for sign readings involving other signs, you can post that in the comment section below, and I'll create a video for that. We are going back to our original 12 signs. Okay? So with that being said, Virgo, hopefully this helped, and I'll see you next time.